Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jasmine the Buffet Witch, but you already know that because the two-tone brows gave it away. Yes. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another Spotlight series. We are working with the LA Girl Shade Shifters. Let's jump into it. I'm still going to be pulling out the Tres Leche I Am palette. I kind of feel like it is a companion item to these shade shifters, and if it ain't broke, don't buy it. Don't fix it, right? So we're priming the eyes with the OG, the one and only, the only girl for me, Juvia's Place I Prep I Prime shade 2, okay? And today I pulled out all of the shade shifters just to see what, what inspiration we get, what we decide to do, because I don't know what I want to do today, I guess. I mean, I feel like I'm trying to say something, but I can't get the words out. But I don't really have an idea of what I want to do. I just know that I want to get these looks done in, in order, so I don't forget that I'm doing them, because I'll be doing that sometimes. So I pulled them all out just to see what happens. I do have a look on my Instagram. I don't think I made a video for it. I don't think I was doing videos at the time, where I finally used all the shades together. And it's a very bright, bold look. And I thought about recreating that, but I don't actually feel like wearing green as I sit here wearing a greenish beanie and my favorite green pajama set. But I don't really feel like doing green today. I actually feel like doing neutral shades. So maybe the browns, maybe pulling a little bit of that pink, a salmony pink, and a really, really dark. I'm really into the dark outer V right now. Definitely the Spotlight series I did on the Juvia's Place Rebel Gray palette has really gotten me in the mood for super deep outer V's. I've really been enjoying that. So I think that's what we're going to do today. Did I say? But we're rocking two-tone brows today. I feel like they look quite even. We're not going to worry about it. We're not going to think about it. Don't even look up there, okay? I'm sorry I even said anything, okay? But I feel like I want to keep it quite neutral to kind of play up the brows. I've got a gray brow up here, or on my left side, and a very warm reddish brown brow on the right side. Two-tone brows. I'm trying to make that my signature. But also, dark lips are my signature. Today's lip is absolutely gorgeous. This is my Juvia's Place Scorpio liner. Did I do something other than Shiba? I did. Are you proud of me? You should be. And then Rubino from Kaleidos. Like I said, I want to get some use out of these before I declutter them in a few months, because I've had them for a very, very long time. And given the way that they smell, I'm worried about the shelf life after all this time. They don't stink, but they definitely have a smell. So we're probably going to keep these for another 6-ish months unless they really start turning, and then they gotta go. But they're gorgeous, and I really hate that I've just now started to really use them, because this is a beautiful lip. If I would have known this was in my arsenal, we would have been utilizing her, okay? But anyways, we are primed. Let's get into this crease color, okay? So again, Tres Leche. I like saying it that way, Tres Leche. And we are going to work with, that brown is not deep enough for me, so definitely the black, the brown, and possibly either one of these pinky shades, this corally or salmony pink, or this one. So let's just go ahead and whack on a crease color. We'll start with the brown and we'll deepen it up with the black. So I feel like this is the one area of my eyeshadow application that gets kind of boring, like where my transition shades are and the shades that I use. But for right now, it's what I got. So we just gonna do it. I'm gonna go into that brown shade called Alma. And tap that off. We're gonna go ahead, pop her into the socket of the eye. I like her. She's got some depth, but still not as dark as I wanted. She'll do. She'll do. I watched back my videos, and it looks like I am beating myself when I be blending, but I promise you I'm not hurting myself. but I am a bit ham-fisted when I gets to blending, when I'm in a groove, you know. So, but I was watching my video like, dang girl, relax. Get a massage before you start whacking on eyeshadow like that. But, you know, you gotta get on there. As Lolita Sherpa would say, you gotta get up into it. That's an inside joke betwixt me and my sister. So anyways, how are you guys doing? Are you surviving the holiday season, the holiday shopping and releases? Are you battling the FOMO? Are you winning the fight against the FOMO? Am I? It's none of your business. It's very intrusive of you to ask. I will say I did purchase some stuff. And a few of them were FOMO. Like I was like, this is gonna disappear. One of the things is FOMO, and I know it's going to disappear because it's a holiday like set. It's like they're doing it because of the holidays, but it's well-rounded enough that I would get to try the items from the brand that I was already interested in. So I weighed the pros and cons, and I've been looking at this thing since it launched, going back and forth, going back and forth, going back and forth. And I was like, you know what? I got a few points. So I used like $30 of points to knock it down to a decent-ish price. And I was like, you know what? Get it. Just get it. Get it and lay the card down. And I did. The FOMO, she rearing her ugly head, okay? You ugly. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that same brown and we're gonna put that on the lower lash line, about 3/4 of the way in, okay? I really wish this was just a slightly deeper brown, and then I don't think we would even need the black. I'm kind of tempted to skip the black, but I really, really want it. I really just have been loving deep dark outer V's. So maybe the next time we will do it sans the black, you know, we'll skip all the black eyeshadow, but I like it, I like it. But this looks really nice with the lip. It's very monochromatic, is it not? Even though this is red and this is brown, there's just enough red in the brown for it to kind of feel monochromatic. Okay, I'm not gonna change my mind. I'm gonna go into the black, and we're just gonna pop that here. Oh, I just love it. It just works. It just helps. It feels good. I like it. What can I say? I just want to use that brush to get it on, and we're going to go in with that first brush, which is a bit more fluffy and a little bit softer, not as dense, to blow that out. Yeah, that's nice. Very vampy. That's good. Because I mean, we don't need the whole thing to get super black. I just need a little bit more on this side here. There a bit. I'm gonna do my nails today. All right, that's good. All right, let's put this away. So when it comes to the shape shifters that we have, I don't think I need to swatch them in every video for you, but I will. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I feel you. Okay, I guess not. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them for you. 4 good swatching fingers, 4 shades. So Topaz, just in case this is your first video of mine, Topaz, Jade, Aura, and the Queen Sunset, okay? So those are the shades. I got some sun right here. Ooh, shinty, shinty. But those are the shades we have. our son is just like, he's in like parkour mode, you know? What is the highest thing in the room that I can jump on and off of? How many times can I crawl on the back of the couch without falling? Can I balance my entire very dense toddler body on the windowsill? Let's find out in today's episode of I'm Trying to Actively Kill Myself. See if you can catch me. That's what having a toddler is. So, but those be the shades, and they all would look great. I hesitate to use these two because I often don't really want a darker shimmer on the entirety of the lid, but it's so boring when I'm constantly using Sunset, but I love her. And so, you know, I make the rules, and it's not like I can't use Sunset in every single look if I want to. So that's what we're gonna do. Sunset's gonna go on the eye or on the lid, and maybe let's just put Sunset on first and go from there. So I do prefer to use my fingers for applying these. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna use the palette smear. So I like to look down. I'm gonna put that on the entire lid. I like to pull it up into the crease just a touch. See how beautiful that is? That's why this one is my favorite. It just is so pretty, and it can come off very gentle, but also extremely impactful. And there's just something about the tones of the shift that make it the one of all of these that just goes with every single color. And for me, this is not exactly an odd favorite, but with my other multi-chromes, like my multi-chromes from Odin's Eye, I don't enjoy the fact that so many of them go gold, green, or even a little bit orange on me. I don't enjoy that fact, but this is a pink, green, orange, a little bit gold, or gold, but a little bit orange of a shifting shade. And I absolutely love this one. So it's kind of weird, but it is what it is, right? All right, so we've got that on. That looks nice. That looks gorgeous. And what I want to do is I think I'm going to take a brush, and we are going to take a little bit of, do we want to use jade or do we want to use topaz? I think I'm going to use topaz. Topaz? I don't like that word. Topaz. Topaz. T-baz? What? Anyways. So I'm going to take a little bit of this, and I'm going to do that little curvy thing I always do on the outer portion of the shim meeting my matte. So kind of like I'm doing a little bit of a winged liner. And then I like to bring that up the blend. And very subtle. It probably won't even translate on video, maybe in pictures, but I'm not positive. It's just something I can see, which is fine. Barely. Barely. That's fine. Okay. On the lower lash line, this might end up turning into just a Sunset and Aura thing, which I kind of had planned. You know, if I did have any type of idea, that's kind of what I was going for with this lighter or more neutral crease action, or like our matte shades. So I'm going to take Aura, and that's going to go on the lower lash line. And you know what? Let's zhuzh her up a bit. I'm going to take Jade, and I'm going to put Jade right up here. Yep. find this weird fold of mine. This is how we're gonna work in those other shades. Because I don't want this to look like the first look I did. So yeah, we're gonna have to diversify our placement. We're gonna go in with Topaz. And I'm gonna put that on the lower lash line, the outside. Again, this shade for some reason is just like not really showing up to the party. There we go. And we're gonna go back in with a little bit of brown shadow to corral that, but I do want her to know, say it with your chest, say your name, show us who you are, girl. Okay, there we go, a little bit. And we're gonna go back in with that brown shade. That brush is a bit too wide, okay, deep and wide. So I'm gonna go ahead with that more smaller Ulta brush, and I'm just gonna close off the shimmer right there. I don't want it to just kind of take over the look, you know, or the lower lash line. I do like the stop and go of matte to shimmer. So there we go. There's actually some black on that, which works. Let's keep that nice and sharp, winged up and out. All right, guys, I think that's it. I think that is it. Just gonna take my concealer poof. My son is like, you know, on Nightmare Before Christmas when they sound the alarm, because what was that for, when Jack was missing or something, and they cranked the cat thing, or that was for the town meeting, I think, and the cat was the alarm. That's what he sounds like. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, pop on some mascara, zhuzh up my hair. I can't actually, no, I'm gonna keep my beanie on. I really like having my beanie on. That way you could just focus on the makeups, right? I'm going to put on some mascara, pop on a gloss, powder down this face, and we'll come back with the finished look. All right, we are back. We are done. And did this lip not go from 10 to 11 with this gloss? That is a really beautiful lip. Like, I love dark lipstick, but I don't know, this kind of Bordeaux, is it Bordeaux? Purdue? No, Purdue is green. Bordeaux. Merlot? Is it Merlot? Wine? I don't do wine. This dark, like, black cherry, rich lip, this color, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It was gorgeous matte. It is stunning glossed. Love it. We're gonna be doing her a lot more because this is a close second to my dark brown gloss lip. But anyways, we are done. The eye is finished. Let's see if I can get into some of this here suns. How close we gotta get? I don't think you wanted to get that close to my face. But anyways, we are finished. I do like it. I'm happy that I went and put all of the shades on and kind of played with the placement. That green really kind of gave it something special and a little bit of a bracket for sunset to really shine. I really enjoy it. Because the tones or the shifting shades in sunset kind of veer towards a green, because I don't actually, yeah, there is green in there. There's like green and gold and pink, a little bit of red. Having it next to jade really helps the edges of that play with the green, and I really enjoy that. So maybe that was just a lot of gum flapping that meant a lot of nothing. But either way you spin it, that is the look. I'm very happy. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. It's been me, Jasmine, the Buffet Witch, but you already know that because we've gushed over this dark glossy lip, and you know I love a dark glossy lip. We've got what? One more look to do for this spotlight, and I look forward to it. I'll try to make it interesting. Part of me thinks it's gonna be boring or a very simple look, but hey, those looks have a place in my heart as well, and a place on my channel. So don't forget to drink some waters, take care of yourself. I hope you are enjoying the weekend, if it is the weekend for you, or whatever day, whatever time. I hope you're doing good, taking care. I will see you in the next video, which will be very, very soon, but until then, take care. Bye.